Hey everybody, we are, well, I'm recording a little late in the day. It's almost 12 here, but I thought I'd go ahead and show you this property we cut. It's pretty big actually. As you can see, it's a nice sized yard. It's got a big backyard too that we cut, but after it's cut, it's beautiful. I mean, it's a gorgeous piece of property, and we do love mowing it. Bad boy's getting after it. Andre's getting it striped up, getting it pretty. But we like it out here. It's pretty, and it's fun to cut because it sure does look beautiful after it's done. But after this one, we got a huge overgrown property to do, and I don't think it's been cut the whole year. But that's what we're doing after this one. A lot of overgrown weeds. But out here it's pretty, and it's wet. It did rain a couple days ago, but the sun's been out. It hadn't been too hot, but this grass out here is just soaking wet. It's not clumping, but if it was any taller, it would be. Let me go see what the back looks like. Like I said, it's huge. Huge piece of property. She's actually been doing a lot of work since her husband died, and she has been cleaning it up. He was a commercial fisherman, so he had a lot of barrels and nets and fish bait, everything you can think of out here. But they've been getting it cleaned up. Pretty soon there won't be anything but yard. But it's a big piece of property, man. It's, like I said, it's a lot of fun to cut, and it's really beautiful after it's cut. So, and it's going to be even nicer when most of this stuff is gone. But it's a lot of fun cutting this property. It takes us about an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours. It used to be about 2 hours with all the stuff that was out here, but now it should take us about an hour and a half. It's a big piece of property, so. But it is beautiful out here, and it's a nice day today. It's I think the high today is supposed to be 84. So I mean, it's crazy. It's 84 degrees, and it's the end of August. You usually don't see weather like this, but we're not complaining. It feels great. That's Pops acting a fool. All this back here that's not her property. That's the neighbor's. Her line's like right here, but everything over on this side is hers. But I thought I'd show you. We've already weeded it, me and my brother. So we're just waiting on them to get done mowing, and then we're gonna blow off and probably grab something to eat, and then head over to the overgrown property. It's a mess. I'll show you a lot of the before and after, but a lot of the before. We're gonna have to bring out put the saw on the weed eater, because it's got some pretty thick stalks out there that we're gonna have to cut down, and weed eater string won't do it. So, but I thought I'd show you this. We're in Crawfordsville, Arkansas, so the Overgrown Property is in the same city. So once we get this one over with, we'll head out there and start cutting the jungle down. Alrighty. Around this tree over here, there's actually a honeybee hive. I don't know if you can see them. Can't really see them today. They're usually flying around pretty active. I guess it's kind of cool out here. There's a whole hive all inside here. Usually they're flying around like crazy, but like I said, it might be too cool. love cutting this yard. It's beautiful. The only problem is every time we come out here, there's a ton of leaves on the ground. We try to chop them up, but what can you do? But it looks pretty. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. It's probably gonna be really nice to cut when it gets fall. Because you're gonna be chopping up a ton of leaves out here. So it's gonna sound pretty fun. Chopping them up. What are you doing, garbage man?
There's trash all over the trailer.
You picking it all up?
Yeah.
Aren't you a good boss?
That's what they tell me.
Ugh. I think you slung garbage juice or something on me.
What is Pops doing?
Pops is crazy. I don't know what he's.
Mow your own grass.
I don't know. He's cutting all around the house. I don't know. I thought he was gonna stay in the field, but he does his own thing. It sure does look good after it's been cut. It was, man, it was so nice this time weed eating.
Yeah. Because they clean all that junk up.
Most of the stuff's gone, so it was a breeze. Said it was a breeze. Good old equipment defender. Should have went with green touch. Because all this does is peel. You can see it's coming off. I constantly have to tighten the bolts. The Allen wrench bolts here. They come loose a lot, and this whole thing will shake. I haven't really had any problems out of the weed eater rack. It's actually been pretty good. It's just this backpack blower rack. For some reason, it gets loose. And just like what Saving Green was saying, Nick, this bracket up here, you have to keep it tight and check it because it'll get loose on you. But it's not the worst rack in the world, but it's not the best either. That's the only issue I have with it. But of course, this is my favorite weed eater right here, the FS91R. That thing's very powerful, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is the we got two of the 225s, the 1230, and the other 225. It's in the cage. I gotta get it fixed. spark plug keeps shocking one of my guys every time he's starting to go. So I'm guessing it's the spark plug cap. Maybe the metal inside's getting too thin, I don't know. But I got another one coming. So hopefully we can fix that and get that going. Got the other backpack blower here. 2 of those, and then the little handheld back there. Yes, we do keep this locked up. It usually goes right here on the trailer. And then the backpack blower, or the handheld usually goes inside the cage. We just got we got a little tired yesterday and didn't do it. After we got done, we just kind of left it in the back of the truck. But that's about the setup we have. The push mower we never use. I don't even know why it's on the trailer. We never use it. We use the wheelbarrow a lot, but that's got to stay on the trailer. But we're done here, so we're going to go ahead and go off to the jungle, and I'll show you how bad it is, because it's bad. See you in a little bit. This is the overgrown property that we have to do today, and it is severely overgrown. I don't think it's been cut the whole year. As you can see. Extremely tall. Really tall, and it's even taller in the back. Needless to say, we have our work cut out for us. This is going to take a while. It's really, really thick in some spots, like over by this telephone pole right here in this middle. But it is pretty overgrown. And in the back here, you have all these stalks. You got everything around here on the satellite dish, these other 2 poles. As you can see, I mean, it is just, it's tall. Really, really tall. So it's going to be a challenge, and it's going to take some time, but we'll get it somewhat back down. I mean, some of this is, you know, it's not too tall in some areas, but when you're talking about all these stalks, I mean, this is still part of the property. This all back here. And you're not cutting most of that with weed eater string. You're gonna have to cut it with a saw. It's bad though. Some of this stuff is taller than me. I'm 6'2", and it's taller than me. Easily taller than me. And it goes on that way past the telephone pole and all the way through this side over here. Let me walk through this. But you can see we got a lot of work to do. But we're gonna get started. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. We'll get it done. We'll get it knocked down. Move this out the way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hook it up. Give me 1 second. I don't know what all this is. Go hook up the weed eater saw. Well, the saw blade for the weed eater. And we'll show you some more. Been using the steel with the blade on it. And we have gotten a little bit of this taken out. We didn't even know there was a fence back here. But we still have a lot to go. Still work in progress, but we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. There's just so much. It was so overgrown. Time for a water break, and then we'll get back after it. Just wanted to show y'all. All right, this is it. This is the final touches. We're done. We got it all mowed. Got the ditch done. It didn't take but a couple hours, but it looks good. I mean, this is first cut of the year for this one. Probably gonna be the last. It's foreclosed home. But we got it all cut. Took a while, but it's done. And y'all saw from the video, I mean, this stuff, it was really tall. We weren't going to go too far back. Just really wasn't any point to go that far back. But it's all cleaned up as far as what we're gonna do for it, you know. We probably could have charged more, but we ended up doing it for $500. That's not bad for like 2 hours of work. Most of these stalks, we cut them, a lot of them with the weed eater with the blade on it. Some of this stuff we just cut with the mower. As you can tell, I mean, that stuff is really, really tall. But it's all done. I'm gonna go out to the road and get one more look. I don't know what that is. I guess a old pool or something. I don't know. A lot of overgrowth. Hey, but it came out good for how tall it was. It really did. I mean, it was ridiculously tall. And for that to be the first cut of the year, I mean, it's not bad. At least now you can see the yard.